Wishing you bright new beginnings for a new lunar cycle initiating in the sign of Taurus today, Sunday 27th of April at 7:30 p.m. GMT. Today's new moon enters the earthy, steady sign of Taurus. It's the same as my own natal moon, so this one feels particularly personal. The symbolism of Taurus invites us to ground, to lovingly nourish our roots, to create beauty and stability in our lives with patience and one determined step after another. New moons are a threshold, signifying both endings and new beginnings. The moon is almost directly between the earth and the sun, so the sun's light hits the side of the moon that we can't see, so that the moon is in shadow from our point of view on earth, appearing to be invisible before it re-emerges the next day or two as a fine scythe of light, sparking new energy and momentum for the cycle ahead. It's as if the moon takes a sacred pause, a moment to dream, meditate, go within. It's akin to a lunar midwinter, a deep day of darkness in its monthly moon cycle, having reached its opposite point of complete emptying on its gradual journey of decreasing from full moon brightness just 2 weeks prior. The new moon, also called dark moon, offers an ideal symbolic period for rest, reflection, and setting new intentions. It's a portal, closing the door on the previous lunar cycle and inviting you into a new one. Unless you have an affinity for observing the sky already, moon tracking, or having a calendar or weekly planner which reminds you, in our modern world, many of us are quite oblivious to what's happening in the sky, and we rarely consider how the movements of the moon, stars, their lore and mythology might inspire us in our day-to-day lives. Over a dark moon, I like to give myself permission to sit quietly, honor what's shifting, feel into what's ready to be breathed into life, and step into a new cycle with refreshed intentions. Over the Aries new moon and first quarter of the past cycle, I was still traveling with my husband at the end of our 4 weeks in Bali until time came to say our farewells once more. He's now returned to Scotland for work, and I'm back here in Malaysia, where I'm accompanying my mother for her next stages in preparing to move back to her homeland, Indonesia. And with all the transitions, I didn't set clear intentions at the last lunar cycle, and the last few weeks have been a bit scattered. I'm trying to find my flow again after an incredible journey and feeling that strange in between of being back but not fully landed yet. So I've got a few questions, both for you and for myself, to reflect on today. What seeds do you want to plant for this new lunar cycle? Where are you being called to root deeper or simplify in this new cycle? What beauty are you ready to cultivate and nurture in your life with slow and steady determination? If you're feeling a little behind or scattered too, please know you're not alone. Today and early this week is an ideal time to reflect, reset, reconnect, and recommit to yourself. As we enter a fresh lunar cycle in earthy, grounded Taurus, a sign that celebrates the vibrant healing power of nature, it's the perfect time to realign and recommit to your own natural rhythms and well-being too. If you're feeling the call to refresh, rebalance, and root yourself in new clarity, my energy and clarity reset sessions are now here to support you. I blend holistic herbal healthcare, intuitive guidance, and deep earth element nourishment. These sessions are designed to help you release stagnation, rekindle your vitality, and to move forward with renewed purpose. Now is a beautiful time to plant the seeds of your well-being. So if you feel drawn to working with me this season, simply reach out by email to book a session or to inquire about more details. Meanwhile, wishing you new moon blessings for the cycle ahead from me, Fiona Morris of Philosophies, medical herbalist, natural healing guide, and creator of Dive into the Unknown. See you again in the next video.